Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and the original plan in this part was to come out and actually explore the remainder of the planet. There was a whole dark area over here, and I actually did explore it and record it, and to be honest, there wasn't anything here of any great interest. I think I found an iron deposit, a promethean deposit, and some destroyed mining towers down here, which was just like a wreckage base. And as you can see now, I've opened up the whole planet. So from now on, we're going to start going out, picking up some of these POIs, checking out the crash vessels and other stuff that will come in useful. There is one area that I have a great interest in, which is this area here. We will certainly be visiting this area because they shot me up a little bit when I first discovered it. But I thought I'd start with the abandoned factory, which is very close to the advanced oxygen depot we did, not the last part, the parts before. And I'm not going to do the whole abandoned factory in one part because it's a very big POI and it needs to be done with care. Also, that I have a bit of a cold and it may be reflected in my voice. Apologies if my voice gets a bit broken or very distorted, and I'm not sure how long my voice is going to last, so this is going to have to be a relatively short recording. Anyway guys, we're going to go in here and we're just going to come in. Now the abandoned factory from the surface attack is relatively straightforward because it only has light defenses, but the biggest problem now is the potential of Xerax patrols, so we're going to have to come in a little bit carefully. I think we're looking at the front. In this, there's a patrol there. See, some ways you can seem to see the patrols better when you're in first person, but I'm going to take the opportunity to shoot up some of these patrols simply because they're going to be a good source of resources, especially med kits. And the last thing I want is these guys actually shooting me up from the ground as I come in on there. These guys have obviously got, well, he didn't, but he's obviously got a force field around him. So we're just going to come in here and actually, I think we'll stand up again. It's got this bit of a weirdy effect. Whoops, a bit too low there. So I'm just going to fly in here, guys, level off, and just jump out. And just going to, wow, we'll see what they got. Really, more than anything else at the moment is after med kits, if I can find them. Oh, I got some anti-radiation protection that could be useful. There should be 4 of them. I think I've done 3. So have I done you? Oh no, and that's what I'm after. 2 med kits. Great. I'm glad I checked. So what we're going to do now, I think we can probably, we'll just go in heavy-handed. I've got loads and loads of missiles, so there's no point going in lights. And I think we're coming in from the front. Yeah. And there should be a couple of guns. Yeah. That should deal with the guns straight away. Yeah, but so you only get the 2 light sentry guns mounted just below where it says Palco there. I think we'll have a little bit of a scout round to see if there's any patrols, because there was a lot of patrols when I actually attached the advanced oxygen depot. That looks suspiciously like a patrol there. There should be somebody with them. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That was a little bit overkill, guys. Apologies for that, but wow. Normally they have somebody with them, like an overseer, but okay. right above him. Okay, have a quick reload. And then we're just going to pull away, go into first person. And then kill him. I mean, I could go head to head with these guys, but to be honest, they're not worth the effort. And just to make sure no med kits while we got a little bit of health, a little bit of food. I think that'd be great. Right, I think that's the only patrols I can see around here. Yeah, the rest of them are arachnids. Arachnids shouldn't be a problem. So the next thing we need to do is now let's see the grating there on that first landing pad, which I've just blown up. That is the hidden spawner. There's normally, quite often there's one over here, but I don't think it actually shows up quite so much as it used to. We can hear the creatures. Looks like we've already blown a hole in the upstairs windows. Have we? Okay, let's do it big time. Right, let's knock out that spawner. I'm going to do it by doing it this way. Coming in from above actually gives you quite a good access in. Right, so we're just going to camp here. And I've got my jetpack on. And there should be something over here. Oh, we got some pizzas and various other objects. And some more stuff to sell. Grab that. And just to show you guys, if any of you guys have not done the abandoned factory, wow, it's only made a dent there. What you do is you come down here and there's a hidden spawner up here. And there used to be hidden spawners here, but I don't think they actually spawn now. But we'll just take it carefully and go down. And of course I've woken up all the bug uglies down below, so... And what we're aiming at is... Okay, guys. I'm just gonna have a look round. Obviously, we've got absolute control now of this area here. We might as well loot out these boxes here. I'm probably not going to loot out everything in sight at the moment because we can always do that in our own time. Some of this. I'm getting lots of wood and cement. Why I need wood and cement, I'm not too sure. Right. Right. No, I'm just going to leave the railgun bullets and everything in here. And you also find that there's stuff in here as well, which will eventually spoil. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Well, we don't need the credit card at the moment, so... And the shotgun ammunition, we can always drop that in there for the moment. That's okay, that won't spoil. And... antibiotic injection. Yeah, the adrenaline shock can come with us. Okay. And we can just come over here. Jump in the ship. Of course, we're going to need to offload the food, if nothing else. Although I don't think I'm actually going to have a lot of room for it actually. We can take the meats. Okay, so we're not going to get a lot of space, so we're going to end up with some spoilt goods, but that's okay. I'm not going to put the resources in the... Oops, not. Chuck this into here for the moment. So you can probably... It's massive overkill, guys, but there's not much I can do about it. I quite actually like the confetti moss scrapings because that's quite rare for this planet. So what can we take out? That's probably don't need the meat, to be honest, because the meat itself will actually we could probably take that out and keep the meat actually, and because let me just have a quick look. Actually, just shove that into meds. Oops, we've still got some general junk which can be got rid of. Got explosives. We've got parasite collections. Okay, and just have a quick check. Yeah, I mean, if these protein energy bars actually spoil, that's not a particularly big issue. Right, so what we're going to do now, and I always like to land on the L2 pad, so I'm just going to drop here, and of course we can switch off the thrusters now. Actually, you could probably do with filling the oxygen up actually, so let's just do that before I forget. We can just drop that in there back. Yeah, that's nicely filled up. That can go back into there. Now, just want to be a little bit careful checking around here just in case I'm here. There's normally some good loot in here. Yeah, definitely take the armors. And another pair of night vision goggles. Not that we actually need them, but never mind. Just take this. Okay. Keep your multi-tool. And that multi-tool, there's always lots of multi-tools chucked around here, and there used to be some good lockers around here. So we've got heavy and light armor. Okay, so you're going to take the power cells. I'm sure they used to be, and the pentaxid, and we've got some heavy power cells. I'm sure there used to be a hidden spawner just here, but they've obviously taken it away. So what we're going to do is just come up to here, guys, and offload this. So I'm just going to drop some of this in the cargo box, so I think that can go in there. Drop the armor off, and tax it, and now the way in is down through here, but before we do that I want to show you guys here. I'm just going to have a quick reload. What's down here? There should be a screaming at Mimi down here. That should get her attention. And just a quick reload. Now up here, I think it's about down there. Actually, let's just use the there should be a hidden spawner. There it is. Got that. Just take that while we're at it. Yeah, there's a hidden spawner up in the roof here. So the moment you come down here, something will drop on top of you. This area used to be great for armor. Looks like it still is, which is great. Wow. Okay, we're not going to run short of armor. 2 armors, a cup of coffee. 3 armors. That locker's empty. Should get something out of here. Get the power out of these. Got some more power. Lots and lots of power. Now this door can actually be a trap. Yeah. I think we're going to return the compliment for that. Now, if you go through this door, it will often shut behind you, so you've got to be very careful. Right, I think what we're going to do is just come up here. And of course, we're going to drop off all the loot, because if we're going to go down through here, we're going to need as much space for looting as possible and ammunition. So we're just going to go up here, drop this off. Let's go up here. Cargo box, because we're gonna actually, I think, just out of interest guys, I haven't done it for a little while. I think what we're going to do is actually go down a little bit through here, just so you guys can get an idea of what's through here. And what I'm actually going to do is I know this door opens automatically, but what I'm actually going to do is destroy it so that I can't get cut off. Right, so we've got it. And just to show you guys what I'm on about, this room actually looks a bit different than it used to do. So I think you're okay from this point of view. And then you've got another door through here, which can be a bit of a problem. So I think what we're going to do is just actually just load up. No, I think we're just going to stay with the assault rifle. Take back food. Alien platform, fire moth scrapings. This is all quite rare stuff, so it's stuff that we can always eat the salami. More salamis and pumpkins. I don't think we're going to get anything out of these. No. Okay. Run. Should be able to outrun these Iggy bits. Let's give them a welcome in the hillside with a rocket launcher. It's a bit overkill, guys, but now, this is a room you can definitely get trapped in. There's sentry guns over there. And just to show you guys, So if you come in here, if I actually go to this mode, if you come in here, you see the sentry gun here. Okay, so reload. Now we've broken away the shielding from it. Okay. Not sure what that is. Some... God. Okay. There's a turret in here somewhere, which I didn't take into account. Okay, let's just go looking for the turret. I thought I got this one. Oh no, there's a second one up there. Okay. Just back off the bits. Okay. I think it's on the right hand side. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, let's okay, through the door, close, and we're in trouble. Run. This is the reason why you do not come down this. Run. If we get onto the stairs, we should be okay. And now that is the reason why you do not actually get onto here. I think. Okay. And we're just going to eat some slimies, keep well and truly topped up. I'm just going to go Shift F. And just going to go back here. I'm running low on oxygen. I'm getting through a lot of oxygen here actually. Now I think we may need to take spare oxygen with us. So, okay. And let's drop off some supplies. That's alien plasma, that doesn't perish. That's moss scraping, so let's see if we can get some more squeezed into this fridge. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take that out, put that in. We can turn this into berry juice in my suit, and then that should actually stay well preserved. So that's probably going to be the best way. We've got energy pills. Okay, don't really need energy pills, so they can go into there on with that. I think we'll just carry that food with us actually. I think I've got the spare supplies. We're going to take some spare oxygen with us. just in case we got that, and so that we don't waste the actual berry juice. Oh, we can't. I don't need berry juice. Great, can't make berry juice inside of there. So let's get back to here. I think we can do. We can put the vegetable juice there, and what we should be able to do, I'll press here, we can make vegetable juice, so we can make right, we've got spare oxygen, we've got some food. Let's just top up, get another bit of oxygen from here. So we're fully up to there, and I think we can just keep eating so that we can actually, and I think we can just knock out an energy drink. Right guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one more sortie down to show you the hazards of this area here, and then that's where I'm going to call it for this part. And in the next part we will then work our way down into the lower regions of the abandoned factory. In fact, what we'll do is we'll have a quick look down through here. Let's make sure we're fully loaded. Obviously there's a lot more. Of course, the longer you take, these will respawn. So just to show you guys, see there's another one down here, kind of hanging around here. So actually, what we could probably do. Gotcha. I actually took out a locker down there as well, so I think what we can do is just grab those and get down, see if we can get down here quickly. Grab that, so we've got some more armor. There's what's left of the med bay there. And just to show you guys, if we come into this area here, there's a couple of, actually we could probably get down here. So I'm just gonna okay, we've got thermal parasites and we nearly got ourselves killed again. I think there must be a spawner up here somewhere. Okay. And we're just going to treat ourselves. Sorry, thermal parasites. And we can have an open wound. Okay. Okay, so we got a 17-second. As I said, the abandoned factory is a very, very fun place to actually investigate, guys. So, and there's more of them coming. So, time to go. And I think that probably clearly demonstrates that coming through here is a little bit of a waste of time. I'm just going to close that door so nobody can sneak up on behind us. And say, just to wind this part up, what I will do is just give you guys a little bit of a tour of where we're going, because obviously things have changed a little bit with the abandoned factory since the Alpha 8.0 release has come out. And I'm just going to stand up there just in case there's anything unpleasant hanging around. And where we're going to be going, I think it's down here in this corner, and you can drop down into here, and then you drop down again into this area here. There's 2 ways through, which then takes you through to a place where there's a couple of pretty heavy cannons, but no matter which way you go, you eventually end up in that room. So even if you go the long way round, which is effectively down through where I've just been going, eventually if you go down there, eventually you get to a point where you drop down in front of those cannons. So going in the back door is probably the better way. So I think, so this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. As I say, the next part we will start the progress of actually going down underground. So until then, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.